Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Starting at the 10. He's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Ready.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Putting a receiver in motion. Working out of the gun. Sanders. Cut out left. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that'll be first down Chicago.
A gain of 14. First down, Chicago.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Running behind center with Swift. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be 3rd and short at the 35.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the ready.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go.
There's a dive up the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving. Brock pounding it forward, send an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Ready.
To the air, Sanders escapes the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Ready.
Going again here, Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Drops it underneath. Swift. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Buys time, rolling right. That one's caught by Jefferson. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hop, 70, hop, check. Hop.
This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt, and it for the first time. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Bronco 80, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let go.
Daniels setting up the play action. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Hey, Crash. Lightning 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Air it out on 3rd. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Play action, Sanders. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you know.
There's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
70 Timberwolves.
3rd and long here for Sanders. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Ready.
And they just get the play off. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Bears. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Sanders now on third down. That's caught for the first. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Bears, first down. First down goal at the 1-yard line.
Swift does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Ready, set.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Running for it, it's Elliott. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's third and goal.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a third down. It's your own one. Yikes.
They've been kept out so far. Need to find a couple more yards here on third and goal.
Here we go.
Jordan Power with a big tight end. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bears take a 13-0 lead. Santos now for the extra point.
Lining up for the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
14. Commanders, nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Cougar 19.
Starting on the ground to you, Kronsky Merritt. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Warriors 70. Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Panther 60. Panther 19 Lion. Buffalo 18.
Third and short, Daniels. And he's caught. He's got ground. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready.
They go inside give to Kronsky Merritt. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Ruben Hippolyte the second, able to bring him down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This defense just coming to life before our eyes, Kate, taking advantage of the situation they're in. Just feel their creativity. Right? When you get a lead like this, it just allows you to be a little looser, to play a little bit faster, and to continue to make an impact that time with a sack.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Daniels throwing on third. And the defender's there to knock this away. And that effort means it's fourth down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
The Commanders ready for the punt. On the return for the Bears, Devin Duvernay. A minute 58 to play. We have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kane Medrano makes the play. Will take over inside the red zone. He goes out on the return.
Okay. That was this quarterback's first interception, and you know what? I don't remember my first. Maybe I do. Every last detail of Chad Cota picking off a little corner route as I was trying to sprint out. Instead of throwing it away, I forced it in. Yeah, this guy's going to remember this one as well.
Steve Merritt on the draw. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Hurt! 19, 18! Rig alert! 19 tight! Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. 10-yard line. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
19 Tiger. Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't even come close to getting back to the line here. No shot at converting. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Search pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Backed up even closer to the goal line. Here's 2nd down. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's a pretty darn smart play right there, and you've got to be so careful. You got to make sure 100% that you're outside that tackle box before you throw it away, because you don't want to hand them a safety off an unforced mistake.
That's completed right side. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. They're going play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
60 Bobcats, 60. Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warriors 70. Ready.
They'll throw, third and long. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
We'll get it at the 9. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Craft all 80. Dragon 60. Say, hey. Ready.
Looking to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Jalen Johnson with the stop. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, go.
Now Daniels to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Ready, ready. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
So now here's third and 5.
Let's go. Viking 18. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
Here's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Again, Daniels to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Ready,
Third and long, they're going to throw. Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force fourth down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond third down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now, time's not on their side either.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth.
6, Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
They're going to go. It's Daniels. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on fourth down. That was impressive. Markers are reset. Here we go. Going with the 44.
Cowboy 80.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
50 Bison, Cougar 19.
The Bears 3-yard line.
McNichols. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
Third and goal.
Daniels keeps it himself. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
It takes an impressive amount of strength, that low man winning, to hold the line against a sneak, even when you know it's coming. That's well done.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Going for it with Krosky Merritt. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Commanders 7. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Ready.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Get it.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Drop 50, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Go street. Ready.
They're going to run it in here with Kelsey Merritt. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Akers up the middle. And the defense wins this rep. That stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warriors 70. Ready, ready.
Defense showing blitz. Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now trail by just a point in the 4th. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Forced out to his right. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
First down. Here's Swift. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The right side hauled in by Komet. And he's going to be hit, sent after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down now, they need 7.
Ready, go!
You're going to run here. Kyle Monunga. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready,
Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
ready,
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
hey! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
And he is dead.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treat like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still more this, so